below. And this old sinful world, hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation souls. Ain't out where did I go?
And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Country Cousins television show this afternoon. Joining you live from Fresno, California is Richard Graham, Diamond Green. She's a model, by the way. Diamond Green, and my superstar co-host over here, Paris Laura. Did I say that right? Okay.
Paris Laura.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do the French thing. Y'all know this, right? So tell me a little bit of what have y'all been doing since last time we talked? Of course, this week, last few days.
Okay.
Well, I've just been going to school, work, and today I've just been running around with you all day. We went to this Veterans Memorial. Get the name of it again.
Unsung Heroes.
There we go, the Unsung Heroes. And then, yeah, we're here.
Okay. And Diamond, you have been with the film something.
Fulton Film
Yeah,
Company.
Fulton Film, yeah. And she's doing modeling over there.
Mm-hmm.
Great project, great program that they have over there for young people who like modeling and want to get into show business. Now,
Yes.
and have you been teaching a lot? You know, like the
Mm-hmm.
poses, and tell us all about it.
Okay, so like I go every Thursday at like 6:15 p.m. every Thursday.
Right.
And they're teaching us like modeling and stuff like that.
Give you how to walk on the
Yeah.
catwalk, all that
Just
stuff.
like pictures and other stuff like that.
Yeah, Lord. That's good. That's really good. So how are you enjoying this?
How am I enjoying it?
You're having a good time?
Yeah.
You know, it's like going to movies. When I was shooting some movies in the movie business, you know, it's a long day. You do a 16-hour day. You're tired when you come out, but then you're going for another 16-hour day. So, you know, are you enjoying it? Is it long and grueling?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay. Yeah. In Paris, me and you, and my wife, we was all over at the Unsung Heroes Project, which is a great project. Ladies and gentlemen, the Unsung Hero Project, you can go up on your website, Google it, Unsung Heroes, and look at what we do. It's the stories of veterans that hasn't been told. Now, by that I mean that, you know, we know a lot of people that's veterans that served their time in the military and they've been forgotten about. And when you get old and people don't think that you've been anywhere, don't think that you know anything, these are the people that work hard to find out the story, to see who's done what's done who, and how it was done in their time in the service. And we found a lot of veterans in Fresno, San Francisco, Sacramento, Los Angeles, Arizona, Colorado, with a story that hasn't been told. What Navy ship they was on, when they served in the war, or whether they served in Hawaii, and all of this stuff, and during the Pearl Harbor days. It's a lot of stories out there. And so that's what the Unsung Heroes Project is. The director of it, her name is Lisa Daniels, wonderful lady that does hard work trying to get the story out to a lot of people around the nation about the unsung heroes. And the photographed gentleman, Mr. Ron Vance, served in Desert Storm, Desert Shield, and he came back to do this project with us. All right. Now, I think that was a mouthful, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to our show. And I want to say this to all of our veterans, to everyone around the nation. We welcome you into our home here in Fresno, California. And it's really great. If you haven't been to Fresno, I would advise you to do so. We got so much to see. Now, we don't have Tarzan and Jane swinging from the trees and the monkeys and all of that. But we do have a lot to see here and a lot of good people to work with. Now, it ain't like down in Tennessee where you go to the Grand Ole Opry and everybody, howdy! They ain't got that going on. You know, many pearls done moved on now to greener pastures. So, but we do have a great thing going on here in Fresno. So when you come to Fresno, look up Country Cousins, a great program and some great technicians. Of course, my technician back here named Robert. Robert does a tremendous job, and here in a little while he's going to just peek himself in to our show and he's going to show you who he is. He's going to drop in. You see his little face hanging off one of the top of the screen, bottom of the screen, or something. But he's going to tune in, peek into our show after a while. But anyway, we got some great guests lined up for you tonight. And we want you to sit back and enjoy the show and have a good time. We know it's the holiday weekend, the presidential holiday weekend of George Washington, I believe. Did I say that right, group? George Washington's holiday weekend?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a good weekend, 3-day weekend for most. Sit back and enjoy the show. Mr. Miles is here with us. He's going to bring us some music. Tony is here with us. Going to talk about some things for the elderly people. And so I'm still waiting on my other star to come in, and she's due here hopefully in a little while. I'm gonna keep a secret before I mention any name, but she's coming. Kenzie Rose is coming, and she's somewhere close by, but I know she's coming. All right. So anyway, anything that you like to tell the audience, some of the things that's going on, and any updates as far as your next photograph appearance and stuff?
I got a new manager. His name's George.
George Tequila? George
Ohan.
Jack Daniels?
Ohan, I think.
George who?
Ohan.
I can't say it.
Yeah.
But we thank George for working with you.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's doing a tremendous job, and we're so proud of you and the things that you're doing in that manner. And Paris, update, Fresno City College, got a lot of projects going on this month. George, this is Black History Month for Fresno City College, and you want to update the folks on some of the things that's going on campus?
Well, nothing much, but apparently there wasn't school on, I think it was Friday. Mm-hmm. I didn't have class, but my best friend had sent me a picture, and the whole parking lot was closed, like nobody was there, and it was just wet, and all the classes were like locked, and I was like, what? It was no holiday. Was there a holiday on Friday?
Yes.
Yeah, holiday, Good Friday.
Yes, they serve.
Good Friday, right?
Yeah, no, they do it for Washington.
Washington,
Friday
the day before
Yes.
Washington's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Great response from the
Friday.
audience.
Was there school
So-
like for high school?
Yeah, I think they
I think so.
won.
Yeah, because my
Because they're out
sister-
Monday. They're out.
Oh,
they're out
okay,
Monday.
yeah. My sisters went. I was like, is there a holiday going on? Yeah.
Monday. Monday is the main holiday. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, again, we want to welcome everybody from London, Paris, England, France, Rome, Italy, Paris, Russia, wherever you're from. So if you're tuning in to YouTube and you catching us on the air, listen, we want to. I want to acknowledge. I want to say this to each and every one of you. We still have a $50 gift card that goes out to our viewers, whoever sends in the best story or what they like about our show. And there's the address on the screen, 1212 North Van Ness Avenue, California. Van Ness Avenue. Country Cousins Television. And please let us hear from you. And also our website. You can go to productions at centralvalleytalk.com and send us some emails. Let us hear from you. We got a $50 gift card that we want to get rid of, and we want to give it to somebody no matter where you at, because it's a Visa gift card, so it goes around the world. You know, if you're in France, you want to do the France thing, we can do that too. It's a $50 gift card, so it goes around the world. So wherever we get the best response from, we will send it to somebody, and if we don't have nothing with it at the end of the month, then we're going to up the price to $100. Somebody is going to tell us whether you're in, again, Australia, France, Italy, Rome, Spain, South America, wherever you may be. That's what we're going to do. All right. We're going to go to Ray Charles is going to do our salute to our veterans, and we're going to take a commercial break right after that with a short one, and we're coming back with Miles to do his thing here on the show. So stay tuned. And don't go nowhere. Don't get up and go to the refrigerator. Don't let the dogs out of the house. Tell the hound dog just to lie down. We'll be back in a few minutes. Stick around.
Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved in liberating strife. yourself. Yeah, country love. And mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refine till all success be nobleness and ever again divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beauty by far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. But now wait a minute, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned thy good. Yes, he did. Heavy brotherhood from sea to shining sea. You know, I wish I had somebody to help me sing this. America, I love you, America. You see, my God, he done shed his face on thee. And you ought to love him for it, 'cause he crowned that good. He told me he would. Every brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I thank you, Lord.
And welcome back to Country Cousin, ladies and gentlemen, with the great Miles, yeah, a.k.a. Mr. Gill.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Woo!
That's me.
Welcome aboard, man. It's good to have you here.
That's right.
So he's going to come on and do a song for us, and then we're going to interview him after the song because he's got some great music that he's bringing to us. We hope everybody enjoyed across the nation and the world. And sit back, relax, and enjoy. Well, what's the name of the song again?
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Woo! My goodness. Here's Mr. Miles.
I'm not scared of
Lions and tigers and bears. I'm not scared of. I'm not scared to perform at a so-loud band. What I'm scared of. Am I the only one that thinks this is impossible task? Why it don't last? Is there too much to ask? Why do we love love when love seems to hate us? Oh, sorry, it sounds so bit cool. You say you love me and I know you do. This is from my experience and my conclusion only makes sense. Just 'cause I love you and you love me, it doesn't mean that we're meant to be. I can climb mountains to see, but the most exciting thing, you and me. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. No, no, no. I'm not scared to perform at a soul-out affair. I'm not scared of. Am I the only one that thinks that this is impossible task? Why it don't last? Is there too much to ask? Why do we love love when love seems to hate us? Since dances, I know my fate, but in this love game, it just seems to gain. It seems like to give in, the only wind up losing a friend. Just because I love you and you love me, it doesn't mean that we're meant to be. Lost to see, but the most exciting thing, you and me, I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. Oh no, I'm not scared to perform at a soul-out affair. I'm not scared of. Am I the only one that thinks that this impossible task? Why we don't last? Is there too much to ask? Why do we love love when love seems to hate us? I'm not sure. Sweet memory. Oh, not scared of lions and tigers and bears. Oh no, I'm not scared to perform at a soul-out affair. I'm not scared of. Am I the only one that thinks that this is impossible task? Why it don't last? Is there too much to ask? Why do we love love when love seems to hate us? Oh, ooh. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the best from the best here in Fresno, California. You better hit us up and hit us up fast. Is that all right, Rob?
Needing a friend that would save me, Lord, in the end.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back with your host, with my great co-host right here, Miss Paris, Laura, say it. Louder. I'm gonna get it. And Mr. Miles. Yeah, the great gentleman with the at Mr. Gill. Did I say this right?
That's right.
Yeah. All right. So during the interview, we're gonna let my great co-host do the questioning. And hold the microphone up now. Come on now.
So what have you been doing in the community?
Well, one of the things that I've been doing is we're representing black and brown lives. They matter in our community.
Right.
And for that fact, all lives matter.
Yes, it does.
And so we're doing a campaign where I'm doing a fish fry. I do fish
Yes, sir.
fries. It's
Great fish,
fabulous.
folks. Great
you can
fish.
Google it. It's fabulous fish and fries.
Yeah.
It'll come up. I have a page there on there, and the fish is the best in the West.
Got that right.
And
I can vouch for that one.
you can't beat that fish. And pretty soon I'm going to have Pretty soon I'm going to have this website up, and my website is going to lead you directly to that site where
Yes.
you can actually order that fish yourself, prepare
Yes.
it, and so forth. If you have someone that is a chef that can prepare it in the home, or we also are going to be doing some catering. We'll be doing some waffles and chicken this spring, coming out with that. And we're doing a lot of little different things in our community to try to bring our people together.
Amen.
All people, for that matter of fact, here in
Yes.
Fresno, because Fresno is such a small family.
It is. Yes, it
like
is.
environment, and it's very inclusive. And
Yes,
that's
it
what
is.
I like about Fresno. You have to come here and see Fresno. It's
Yes.
Our community is a well-knitted community, family-orientated, and these are the things that we're trying to promote with Fabulous Fish and Fry,
Right.
among other things that we're doing to educate our young people. There's a pilot program
Right.
that you may have heard of, Marcus Garvey program
Yeah,
that's
I've heard of that
in
one.
Los Angeles, where they're teaching their kids, and these kids are reading at the age of 3 and 4 years old.
Yes.
And these are the kinds of things that I want to try to promote in our community, that our kids,
Right,
all of
right,
our
right.
kids, they're worth it. They're
Yes,
worth
they are.
our investment. They're
Yes.
worth our time.
Right,
Because,
right.
you know, and they mean something to us. And
Yes.
the only way we're going to find out if they really mean something, we're going to have some foot soldiers out there.
Yeah,
We're going to have
yeah.
some foot soldiers
Yeah.
out there in the trenches.
Doing
And,
the work.
hey, doing the work.
That's
And
right.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, you know, and listen to what you're saying. You're also going to be creating jobs. And that's one of the main things that all the communities need, not just some, but all around the world, all the communities need jobs, because a lot of times our children are on the streets and they don't have a job, so they don't have no creativity in them, and they don't have means to buy what they need, like new pants, new shoes, and
That's
stuff like
correct.
that.
That's correct.
So they go into other activities,
Exactly.
and things start to happen and stuff like this. So what you're doing is great. I mean, it's really great in the community, and I do love the fish, ladies and gentlemen. Really, I do. The fish is the best in the West. Might be best in the East, but I don't know now. I got some problem with that in Tennessee, so you know what I'm saying? We do turtle, all
Yeah.
that down there, you know, got that turtle thing going on.
Right, right.
Got some squirrel
Right.
and some rabbit jumping off and all that down there in
Well,
Tennessee.
we do some of that country cooking too. You know, when we can cater to your needs, whatever it is that you would like.
Yeah.
The job part of what we're also doing in the community
Right.
is we're trying to educate. Well, we are educating our young people to deal with the multimedia platform.
yes.
That is the internet, information superhighway, and I'll be instrumental in incorporating this hub here
Right.
in Fresno,
Right.
and hopefully we can get some entrepreneurs
Right.
to go off into their own business, to pioneer and to do this multimedia, because multimedia and the media platform, the web,
Yes.
Twitter,
That's the way it
these
works.
are the things that are going to get us recognized,
Right,
and
right.
also an opportunity for you to make lots of money.
Yes,
in
it
these
is.
particular areas.
Right.
Most of our kids aren't educated to know about these things, so
Right.
we're going to be doing a lot of that in the community.
Yes.
Dumping all that information out to our young people and hoping that they take advantage
Yes.
of, you know, this opportunity.
Amen.
We're aware that they have
Amen.
the Computech school over
Yes.
there. They're highly advanced
Yes,
with
they are.
computer and computer technology, and being able to generate some activity and interaction between those students and the workplace.
Yes.
Student education and work.
That's
because
great.
that teaches them how to utilize those skills
Yes.
that they are learning to actually make them some money one day.
Amen, brother.
Okay,
Amen.
so those are some of the things that we're hoping to generate in our community. Entrepreneurs to be able to seek out
Yes,
and do their own
yes.
business and make money off commission
Yes.
and produce their own ads.
Amen.
And these are the things that we want to do.
See, my young co-host here, she works the job that she works at. She's learning about all of this,
Yeah.
and she's getting used to all of this. And then
That's
she's not now. She
excellent.
know how to work. She's learned how to work the what is that? Your phone.
That
She
I
know how to
saw.
work. Yeah, everybody know how to
Yes.
work some phones. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Because you know, I keep mine on me too. You know, I got hey,
Yeah.
hey baby, hey.
That's right.
Can't do it like you shake it. Well, woo, be shaking all that. So anyway, yeah, that's really good, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to a commercial break. We're coming back. We got a lot more stuff to come, a lot more music to come, and we'll be back in a moment. Don't go nowhere. Stick around.
Hardly a comfort can I afford. Striving alone to face temptation soars. Ain't out where did I go to
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Richard Graham, your host of Country Cousins television show, with my great host over here, my guest, Antonia. Say it. Antonia. I'm going to get this right one of these days. I don't speak French, but I'm going to get this right one of these days. You just got to bear with me, okay? I just want to say that.
Okay.
But I want to take a moment to acknowledge the fact that the folks that's viewing in from around the nation, my relatives in Tennessee, just passing through gospel group down in Tennessee, and all of my relatives, Sandra Savage that's down in Los Angeles, California. Yeah, and we want to thank the people that contribute. What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Huh? Yeah, we want to thank Zen's restaurant here in Fresno for sending over such beautiful, lovely sandwiches for my guests and for my crew. We thank them from the bottom of our heart. We thank them for doing a great job over there in making sandwiches. We also want to thank Miles for contributing to our program and doing such a great job. Yes. And there's so many other folks. Of course, my brother-in-law, he always contributed to the show also. And we want to thank him. And we want to acknowledge, I need to acknowledge my daughters and Mia and Kawanda, Pebbles, and Ray Ray, my grandbabies, and my folks all in Columbus, Ohio. I want to acknowledge them up there watching the show tonight. And all the ones from around the world watching the show, all of my veteran friends that's watching the show tonight. And keep on, my show's on the air, it's on YouTube. You go to YouTube and find Country Cousins, the way it's spelled, up there, and watch the show anytime, 24/7. You know, YouTube don't stop. And so I just want to acknowledge all of these folks and let everybody know we love you. We love you. And of course, my baby sister, Bobby, down in Warren County, Tennessee. Want to acknowledge her and all of the family folks down that way. So now, not to get past in time, I want to make sure I cover everybody. So sometimes when you're doing a show, you forget something when it's live, okay? So I don't want to forget anything because it's live. I try not to forget. So anyway, we are back. And Antonia.
We finally got it.
Yeah, see, take me a moment. Brother. So she's going to tell our elderly people, and talk to our elderly people for a minute, and tell them all about the good stuff that you know, when you have cabbage, lettuce, onions, tomatoes, and carrots, and apples, and pears, and oranges, and all of these great things, fruits and things that you can survive off of. You know what I'm saying? And you can have a great time, and it's good for your body and healthy. Okay, now I'm giving it to Antonia.
Yeah,
it's all yours.
The thing is, for us, I'm a senior. I know there's a lot of seniors in this world. So, you know, please don't eat a lot of fatty foods. Stay off the fats like the hamburgers. Instead of grab an apple, grab an orange, grab some water, lay off the sodas. And just, you know, all the junk food, put it away, throw it in the garbage. You don't need it. You want to live another 10, 20 years for your family, your friends. I mean, do that because, you know, life is too short for us. So you need to actually, you know, eat good. Because if you don't eat good, you know, I'm sorry to say, but, you know, your 10 years are cut really in half, and you won't have no life for nobody, not even yourself. So basically try to eat a lot of, like say, greens, a lot of, if it's soup, make sure you don't have a lot of sodium. Lay off, that's the main thing of people that have heart attacks is the sodium. If you just cut all that sodium, and when you eat, please don't eat a plate like this. Shorten it and get it 1/5 of everything. Lots of water. If you need to drink milk, because we need it for our bone, we don't want to be walking and all things fall down, you know, that happens. But just kind of keep healthy, you know, that's what you really need. Because, you know, if you don't keep up your health, you're no good to nobody to a certain degree, but you need to make sure yourself is the one that you got to take care of. Because, you know, we all love our grandkids, we all love our kids, but without us, you know, we are part of them, and they lose us because we can't take care of ourselves, you know. But you need to really, really focus on being better health and lay off all the junk. So you need to, for your sake. So I hope you guys throw some of your junk away. I know the hamburgers and all that good stuff is good, but, you know, once a week maybe, but, you know, cut it out. And so eat hearty, but eat, you know, really, really good. So I advise you guys to take care. And hi to all my seniors. And we also have a lot of programs that will help you with your nutrition, with your buses, any kind of information. If somebody is abusing you any way, form, there's a phone number you could look up. You could tell them this is going on. They will help you. They will come to your house. They will actually help you one-on-one. There's a lot of programs that we can, the buses, there's libraries, there's free info. Anything you really want, you just got to go out there and get it and do it. So you got to take care of yourself. So I hope all you guys are listening and you all have a good evening, and my friends and all my family, and hopefully we survive another 10 years of our life. Thank you. And here, I think I lost my, Richard, I lost him somewhere, but just, it's really something really serious. You just think of your house. Think of your loved ones. And if you need to, go exercise.
Well, yeah, that's a good thing. And I want to say this, that when you talk about that, don't forget, the great part about exercising. I had triple heart bypass surgery, ladies and gentlemen, back in 2014. And the great exercise, the great eating right. My staff there at St. Agnes, I want to thank them. They did a tremendous job. They went out and created me a list of the restaurants. Like I like Carl's Jr.'s, I like Burger King, McDonald's, I like Denny's, I like Hometown Buffet. And they went out and created a list of the things that I could eat off of from each and every restaurant that I attended to. And that was the greatest thing in the world. I don't know how many other hospital does that, but I know the fine folks at St. Agnes Hospital here in Fresno, California did a tremendous job of creating this list of what you can and what you can't eat when you go to these restaurants. And the restaurant people like McDonald's and Burger King and Jack in the Box and all, these people should be happy with that, because there is something there for everyone. That didn't exclude nobody from coming, but there is something there for everyone that they can eat. Okay, so in that manner of speaking, then, be sure that, even senior citizens, when you go out, you exercise, you eat well, you try to eat right. I know that cake be looking good, because I'm telling you, folks, that devil food cake be calling my name, Rich, come to me. Hey, calling my name, so and you get down there and you got some chocolate cake, I sure enough got my name on it. Woohoo! My goodness. So, you have to pick and choose what you can eat and make sure it's good for the body, healthy for the body. I always make sure you go see your doctor once or twice a year to get your medical checkups. And that's the greatest thing in the world. We want you to live long, have a long life, a long longevity in life also. But again, that's for the senior citizen, eating right, taking care of your health, and surviving. That's the most important thing. All right, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be back in a moment. Stick around. Don't go nowhere. Don't even run the refrigerator for Coca-Cola. We'll be back in a moment. Thank you. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with my wife, and we are going to do a song called Old Happy Days. We're going to try to get through this. So y'all bear with us. I think it's good. I haven't done it in a while. And so we're just going to kick it off and do it. And sit back and enjoy. Like I say, we do a lot of crazy things on my show. So it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We came out here to try to put a smile on people's faces.
Funny guy.
And this show, incidental, somebody asked me a few days ago, how the world I get started? I was talking to President Obama, former President Obama now, and called and talked to me about doing the show and creating the show. It's kind of funny, unique, and it's different, and so that's what I've done. Okay. The majority of this show, I get a lot of requests from a lot of Republicans who watch my show. So I know it's got to be good because it's in Washington, D.C., So, hey, hey, man, we swinging. In Washington, D.C., Country Cousins. We good. Oh, how did I get the name?
How did he get the name?
My staff want to know how I get the name of Country Cousins. Well, we was sitting around after the Hee Haw television show with Buck Owens and Roy Clark went off the air a few years ago. We sat around trying to come up with a new name. And we seen two piggies out in the middle of the field talking to each other. And as they got to talking to each other, see, them we had two piggies, two cows joined the bunch, and then we had two raccoons that dropped in. Woo! And then we seen two horses get up in there. And they all turned around and looked at each other. What's wrong with this picture? They said, we love each other, but we all related. Y'all got that, didn't y'all caught the joke? That's what makes Country Cousins go. We all related.
Oh, wow.
All right, here we go with this song. Boy, I'm telling you, this is a good song. Kick it off there, my technician. He's got it. Turn it up just a little bit. Can I get that? Oh, yeah. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus walked.
I said, Jesus, he walked.
When Jesus walked.
We have a happy days.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, yeah. What I miss? Oh, yeah. I'm in this song somewhere. Okay. Oh, happy days. What I miss?
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus walked.
I said, Jesus, he walked.
When Jesus walked.
He washed my tears away.
Oh, happy day. La 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 la.
He taught me how. Taught me how.
To walk.
Walk, walk, walk. Fight and pray. Oh, yes, he did now. Fight and pray. Oh, yeah. And in rejoicing. Yeah. Every day.
My Lord.
Every day. Oh, oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
I said, oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus he walked.
When Jesus walked.
When Jesus he walked.
When Jesus walked.
He washed my tears away.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day. He
Taught me how to walk, fight and pray. Lord, I fight and pray. And in rejoicing every day.
good God.
Every day. Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus
Oh,
walked.
happy day.
When he walked.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, when he walked.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, well, we got through it. It wasn't best. I had rehearsed. First time on the screen doing this, right? So, hey, well, my voice wasn't set for it, but it was
That
all
was the
good.
modern one.
Yeah.
That was the
So,
modern one.
I hope y'all enjoyed that. Everything's good for a lot of fun with all the trials and tribulations we're going through now and all the pain and struggling that we're doing. So we're going to take a commercial break. We're coming back to wrap the show, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around. Don't go nowhere. God bless you. And we'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, this is a little song I like to sing and share with you. It's a cappella. Now, all the talk that's been going around town about me not being born again. Don't you know it's starting to get me down, down, down. And I'm aware of all my so-called friends. You see, they may be calling me a fool, dishing me and trying to show me the place to where Jesus is using me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, out of all these years that I've been born again, I would think by now all of my so-called friends would know me better. That Jesus would rather, I said Jesus would rather hurt himself than to hurt us. Oh, don't you know that Jesus, he loves us so, so much. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now I can understand me being all upset. The whole town may be laughing. Whoa, and they may be talking behind my back. Yeah, yeah. But I shouldn't have to remind you how low down the devil is. Yeah. He'll see us doing good. Then he'll come and try to tear our world apart. But just remember, oh, before you walk out that door, the words I'm singing to you, oh, that Jesus, he loves us so, and he'd rather hurt himself than to hurt you. Don't you know that Jesus has made us the head and not the tail? Yeah, 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 yeah. And we're above and not beneath. And oh, we're blessed going in. We're blessed going out. Oh, don't you know that you're somebody? Yeah, 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 yeah. Because we mean so much to Jesus. He gave his life for us. Oh, yes, he'd rather hurt himself than to ever hurt us. Yeah, yeah. Oh, glory to God. Yeah. And I'd throw myself, yeah, in the lion's den, yeah, like the prophet Daniel did. Then let one day go by that I would not be born again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're fixing to close the show. We thank you, everybody, for joining us from around the nation and the world. And we're so pleased to come into your home and hang out with you this evening in your homes. So thank you so very much. My great co-host, Miss Laura. Wait a minute. I messed up. Wait a minute. My great co-host over here, Miss Paris. You got to say the last name.
Lara.
Yeah. And Miss Diamond Green. And we've had a sensational time. And we want to wish Kenzie Rose the very best on her endeavors. And we love her time spent on the show. And we're so blessed to have her with us and the amount of time that we did. We want to thank all of our cast and crew for being here this evening. And God bless everybody. So enjoy. And as we sing, we love the time we spend with you, to share a song and a laugh or
I don't know
two.
the song.
May your pleasures be many, your troubles be few. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week on Country Cousins. All right, 2 weeks.
CentralValleyTalk.com